Back out here on field one, it is the Mixed Open semi-final. Mark Tipple is in commentary with me for this one. The Hornets taking on the Rebels. The mixed competition's just been unreal this year, the names that some of these teams have got on. We've got Sharks and Pineapples on the other field. We'll keep an eye on that one. Hornets with the first possession here in this match.
Yeah, great view. Excited for both these games, and especially this Hornets versus Rebels game.
Let's see how they go with their opening possession. Shy the 7 metre line. It comes players in motion here. Beautiful left to right ball.
Owen Flaherty with the big left to right.
Back out here on field one, it is the Mixed Open semi-final. Mark Tipple is in commentary with me for this one. The Hornets taking on the Rebels. The mixed competition's just been unreal this year, the names that some of these teams have got on. We've got Sharks and Pineapples on the other field. We'll keep an eye on that one. Hornets with the first possession here in this match.
Yeah, great view. Excited for both these games, and especially this Hornets versus Rebels game.
Let's see how they go with their opening possession. Shy the 7 metre line. It comes players in motion here. Beautiful left to right ball.
Owen Flaherty with the big left to right. That is a great start for the Hornets, and a pure ball. Nice and flat. They sent a sweeper around. He went out the back, one of the lady link hole, and he just found a winger nice and open. These games, and especially this Hornets versus Rebels game.
Let's see how they go with their opening possession. Shy the 7 metre line. It comes players in motion here. Beautiful left to right ball.
Owen Flaherty with the big left to right. That is a great start for the Hornets, and a pure ball. Nice and flat. They sent a sweeper around. He went out the back, one of the lady link hole, and he just found a winger nice and open. So good start for the Hornets. I did pick Owen, number 5, and number 30, Hemi Nebel. Those the two young guns there, and early on in the game, they showed what they can do.
Jules Kirkpatrick gets the first points. 1-0 on the Painaway scoreboard. Rebels straight back onto the run, trying to slice through. Nice touch.
Ooh, I think that's Clay Studden. He might have
Hammy?
done a hammy, the poor fella. Hopefully he can recover. Couple of goosies. He's pulled up a bit limp.
I think he's gone.
Not looking good, yeah.
And one of their important players.
Sure he is.
Got the magic spray. No dramas. The Painaway cream. We're back into it.
Josh Rosario just pulling the strings and controlling. Trying to win another penalty or find the best opportunity to score here.
Takes it. Props back. Comes back in.
Good defense.
Can't get the phase. Jack Lewis plays the ball. Here we go, Studden onto the ball against the grain. They'll get it this time around. And that will be the first points there to the Rebels. I think it might be that man, Jack Lewis, who gets the first points. It's a good response.
Yeah, really good process and patience there from the Rebs. They send the sweep around. Clay comes around, gives it back to Josh Rosario, who finds Jack Lewis in the hole. Yeah, really good process and patience there from the Rebs. They send the sweep around. Clay comes around, gives it back to Josh Rosario, who finds Jack Lewis in the hole.
Let's see how the Hornets respond. So the first points come on the board from the Sydney Rebels. It's the little out ball, making Wakeley run. They've got the numbers. They're claiming the ball.
Wow.
Referee points to the spot. Not happy with the call. Extremely close when we have a look at the replay. Let's check it out.
It was good ball play. Number 6, Riley Jones, in and away, and finds Matty Ingram. Ball down. It was very, very close. Refs called. The player thought doing very well, Hornets. Don't want to speak too soon, but
this is the last touch as well, and they force him backwards. So good job. They'll get marched upfield as well. Giving the ball back to the mark.
So you just want to see Hornets, if you're them, head up the field and finish on the 7 down the other end at least. That's second touch, so they're doing just that.
Just having to come back to the mark on that one. Still touches up their sleeve, though, to get into a good attacking position towards the back end of this set. Holding the ball out in front. That is a ripping ball.
That's a ripper ball. Riley Jones, I think, again.
Let's have a look. Yeah, the 6.
Yeah, Kurt Grogan just broke open side. Riley's picked up from half. I know he's got 100 metres under 11 seconds, pretty clear. So he's up there with all the other speedsters we have here.
Rebels doing the hard work to try and get towards their sub box, almost overrunning it themselves there. Gives an opportunity there for the Hornets to come up, put some pressure on. They're deep in the count and just rolling over the halfway line now. As they just throw it over the top. Gives them some good meters. Demaria, ball in hand. They're still trudging through the middle. It's been a good recovery towards the back end of this set. Gives them an opportunity to get into the in-goal. Oh, ball down is the call. No, he's going to come back for a penalty. Thought he signified that ball went down. Going forward is the call. Well, was caught in the in-goal area.
And I think that's the other thing. All the 50-50s right now are going the way of the Hornets.
Ball just tipping away in front of Mitchell Brown. Over towards the sub-box they go. Pace of the game's been pretty impressive between both teams. 3.5 to go here in the first half. The semi-final. Ball movement.
Good hands from both Hornets players there.
Oh, no touch, mate.
Skipped away. He has skipped away. Jack Smith, Australian under-18s representative, has skipped on the outside of Mitchell Brown at length there. Nice little goosey.
Played the ball as well. Straight back onto it. Oh, just shows no play's ever dead.
No.
Almost over the mark. Play on's the call. Manu back on now. Picks up from half. Wakely will get the repeat set. It was almost in the hands.
Yeah, that's a big 6 again as well. Jamie McSpadden just sticks the hand up, I guess. Yeah, going for the intercept. Would have been tough that close, but Rebels get the 6 again call. Vinny Demaria, Australian men's 30s, setting up here with the ball.
They come short side. Might be short. They go back on the inside. So perfect start to the second half. They attack down that short side. Flick one back in the inside. They had to be probably the first to score. Get themselves back into this match, and that's exactly what they've done.
Yeah, they did need that. Vinny got kind of like a delayed quickie. Step back and hits Mitchell Brown, who finds well defended by the Rebels to hold them out.
On again, Studden. Jeez, we had a pen through Studden after it looked like he grabbed that hamstring earlier on. He seems to be running a bit more freely out there at the moment. Early ball and they'll get the penalty. Jeez, it opened up for him out there on the flanks.
Yeah, it sure did. Outball from Josh Rosario. Number 15, Amanda Squarco, just dropping it with the line open.
It's been a highlight throughout their match so far. Just puts them in a really good attacking position. No touch made there, makes it now. They pick up, shape to go left. There he goes again.
Oh, I think she's got it. Oh. It was a really narrow open side there for Riley Jones, but he still found the winger out there, and that's a great read and great defense from the Rebels winger.
He's struggling to get forward as the changes come onto the park now.
Themselves back into this game. Still 2 down though, which is a good margin for the Hornets, especially if they can hit back again here.
Nice left-handed pick up. Throws a good ball, and there was space. Had to come in, shut that one down. Trying to say didn't get hands on it. Shanahan there with a good read. Still pretty calm in the Rebels box at the moment. Well, they bounced out and summed it up perfectly.
Wow.
Early in the count. Just a little short side raid. They collapsed there, the Rebels.
Yeah, with their policy, the Rebels sending a middle and a link up, having one save a middle back. Good patience from Hemi Nibble at 30 there, and Jamie McSpadden gets into the open space and finds the winger there. Number 3 in open space yet, but you saw a little blast there from Kai. Gets an out ball, finds some space, and it was knocked down. He's very sharp.
Play on the 7. Come in field, holds onto the ball. Let's see what they look to set up here. Outside on the run.
Yeah,
Here he is.
Kaya.
Too much
There he
space.
There he
mate,
is.
you've been calling him all game.
Yeah, just if you get him one-on-one with some space, there's just no catching him. Good setup. Open side. Break. Reeve Howard released number 3, Kyra Ardita, and he just burns the link for pace.
And it's a good finish as well. Watch him transition.
You'd think they've got to score here to have any chance of drawing it back, the Rebels, with under 7 minutes left.
This will help them. Pretty tough in the middle there. Bouncing around like a pinball between the two Hornets players. Referee blows the penalty. The big defensive set here for the Hornets. Again, it's familiar play between the Rebels. Now Zaro loses his man on the outside, but it opens up on the inside. And Studden strolls over for their third. Just keeps him a chance.
Yeah, good play. Josh Rosario, once again, we said they look more likely when they do static play. He gets the quickie, steps back, and finds Clay Studden. Number 7, Jamie McSpadden, just kind of running past the play and defence and getting lost. And gets the quickie, steps back, and finds Clay Studden. Number 7, Jamie McSpadden, just kind of running past the play and defence and getting lost. And the Hornets ended up without numbers. Good try from the Rebels, and we said they needed to score. They're down 3 now, 6 minutes to go. A try every 2 minutes will do it, but they've got to stop them too.
100%. They can't leak any more points, that's for sure. This attack. Oh, footwork. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's fighting it back.
I reckon
No,
he's
she's
got
got
that
to
down
point it.
first, yeah.
Look at the boys jumping on.
They
They love it.
They love it. Well
So
done,
good.
Riley Jones. And he's been lively. He's been unreal all game. Passing, showing his passing, and this time showcasing his footwork off the right.
This is going to look unreal. Bang, bang, bang away for the Rebels. Are we bridged too far? Just be looking to finish this one off with a few points. Hornets will be looking to hold this one out and roll into the grand final later on this afternoon. Touch made just before the ball gets down. Not happy, Studden. Nice.
Oh, great play. Jess Shanahan. She's been defending so well. She catches that one and finishes. We said how they do look better doing their static play. That time, Clay Studden with the quickie. Gives it back to Josh Rosario, who finds Jess Shanahan with a beautiful left to right in that right-hand corner.
Step back in field and hold on to that one.
Got to say, all round, we've given the boys plenty of credit for their attacking prowess, but the girls for the Hornets have been unreal and really solid the whole game.
100%. Yeah, glad you made mention of that. A real team performance. Going to get the reward, get into the grand final.
Anytime you beat the Rebels by this sort of score, you know, it takes a full team performance.
Might have one last crack at them here as it basketballs over the top. Beautiful ball. Great line as well. Madison Ingram.
That's very special for the Hornets. You can see how happy they are. Maddie Ingram, she's had a great game, just as we were talking about the Hornets girls. Ryan Potts finds her in a hole. Bit of footy, and she goes in to score. And they are stoked about it. That's special plenty of times, and I'm sure there's a little bit of being happy for the next generation. But, this has been a great contest and great effort from the Hornets.
And the Hooter goes. They'll wrap it up. And what a performance from the Hunter Hornets. Gallant in defeat there. The Rebels, they kept throwing questions at them. But what an exciting team this group of young kids are. And I can't wait to watch them in the final later on this afternoon.
Yeah, the Hornets region, we'll see their men's open in an hour and a bit on the same field. They're developing a lot of up-and-coming players really well, and we've seen it on display there. And credit to the Rebels for another great tournament. They'll be gutted with that. But yeah, they're living legends of the mixed game, and the Hornets, I'm sure, have learned plenty through the years from them. So, well done to both teams.
So stay tuned. You will see the Mixed Open Grand Final later on this afternoon. That one will be taking place at 4:20. That's local time. So stay tuned in for that. But we are going into Women's Open semi-final action now. Brisbane Cobras taking on the Sydney Scorpions. We'll take a quick breather. That match will be up here on Field 1 in